AKPA, Bedtime Storytime. AKPA, Bedtime Storytime.
Good evening, boys and girls. I hope you guys are all nice and cozy and ready for Amazing Kids Bedtime Storytime. Tonight, I'll be reading Sweet Dreams, My Love by Shelley A. Evening came, the sun went down, and it became dark. It's time to sleep, Alice, Mom said. Alice was jumping on her bed. I don't want to go to bed yet, she complained. I'm not tired at all, Mom. Do I have to go to sleep? Mom patted her head and said gently, You need to go to sleep now. It will help you become strong and full of energy tomorrow. Alice agreed and nodded her head. So are you ready for bed? Mom asked. I think so, Alice answered, shrugging her shoulders. Let's see, said Mom. She sat on the bed and cuddled her daughter. Did you take a bath yet? Oh, yes, answered Alice. It was very warm and fun. There were lots of colorful bubbles flying all over the bathroom. Also, you sang me a song and we both laughed. Remember, Mom? Mom smiled. I remember, sweetie. You had some fluffy foam on your nose. It was so funny. She giggled and touched Alice's nose. Now, how about your pajamas? Did you put them on? Continued Mom. Of course I did, said Alice. I wore my favorite pajamas. They're purple, my favorite color, with lots of unicorns. They're really soft and comfy. Look. I see, said Mom. I hope you remembered to brush your teeth. She kissed Alice on the forehead and hugged her tighter. Alice smiled and showed off her white, shiny teeth. I sure did, she said. I used my strawberry toothpaste today. At first, I wanted to try the new mint toothpaste you bought, but then I decided to use the strawberry one instead. Mom covered Alice with a blanket and asked, Have I read you a bedtime story yet? Yes, Mom. Don't you remember? It was about Jimmy, the little bunny, and his brothers, Alice answered. It was their mom's birthday, and they wanted to make her a birthday present. They cooked her favorite food and made her a beautiful card. Mom patted her head and quietly whispered, So you already took a bath? Yes, with colorful bubbles, added Alice, pulling up her blanket. And you put on your pajamas, continued Mom, kissing her nose. My purple pajamas, said Alice, murmuring. You brush your teeth, whispered Mom. With strawberry toothpaste, said Alice, slowly closing her eyes. And we read a bedtime story. Mom finished. Yes, Alice yawned loudly. Mom dimmed the lights in the room, so there's nothing left to do, she said. What about a goodnight kiss, said Alice. Open one eye. Mom smiled and kissed her on her forehead. Here's your kiss, she said. One more kiss here. Alice pointed to her nose. And here, and here. One on the right cheek, one on the left cheek, and more kisses on your nose to make sure you sleep well, Mom said, covering her face with soft kisses. Sweet dreams, Alice. I love you and always will. Now close your eyes and have a beautiful dream. About unicorns? Mumbled Alice, her eyes fully closed. Maybe about unicorns, said Mom. And fluffy clouds? Alice whispered. Yes, and fluffy clouds, Mom answered. How about rainbows? Alice whispered, even more softly, her eyes fully closed. And rainbows too, Mom answered. Good night, my love. Sweet dreams. The end. Good night, boys and girls. Thanks for listening to Amazing Kids Bedtime Storytime. Tune in tomorrow night. Bye-bye.
AKPA. Bedtime Storytime. AKPA. Bedtime Storytime.